into music. Would I be mistaken if I say that?
Yes. Now, one thing I've learned in music generally or in life in general is when you are doing a particular job, it's good to take a break, leave your environment, leave your comfort zone, visit locations, visit places. It gives you a renowned mindset. It makes you learn new things, and when you come back, you'll be able to put everything together to get a masterpiece. So, the masterpiece people are hearing today, No Pressure Me or Bobo, is a developmental process, not just me alone. With teamwork, my manager, my friends, my well-wishers, my family, Sugar Boy, a whole lot of people. So it's thinking, it's really thinking. Being a musician or being an artist is thinking. You don't just need to sit down and put up any project. As Badman, they already know Badman producer. I didn't give myself that name. I earned it. I earned it. So that name has to be continuous process. I have to keep reminding my fans that yes, I am the Badman. So whatever is coming out of Badman, everybody wants to say, you don't drop. If you hear him now, you don't drop. So finally, though 2024 is just going to a quarter, like half, like
getting to the middle of the year.
Getting to the middle of the year right now. So a whole lot of people like, real okay, we've not heard from you. Badman, we've not heard from you. So calm down. You go hear him. So now they don't hear him. And for those who never hear him, try go hear him.
Yeah, for those who never hear him, try go hear him. So says Ricky, and of course I can tell you that's the truth. So are we expecting an album soon? Are we expecting something huge? Of course, this is a process. This is a project in process. So are we expecting an album very soon towards the end of the year? What should we be putting our fingers on, and what should we be anticipating as your listeners, of course, as your audience? What should we be anticipating from the Badman producer?
Yeah, the video is out for. The video is ready for No Pressure Me.
Okay.
Which will be ready anytime from now to be out on TV stations, on blogs, and on my YouTube channel as well. So as for a personal project, my project is ready. No doubt. My next EP is ready. My next album is almost completed. So before the end of the year, I'm dropping an album, and I think sometime in August, by the grace of God, July, August, I'll be dropping my EP. And before the end of the year, the album will drop, and it's not just me. I have a masterpiece. When I say masterpiece, and like some people are already asking me, okay, you are dropping inspiration, and when will you give us a dance track? I'm on piano, whatever. Mine is good deal.
Okay.
Get ready for the EP.
Okay. So that means we are expecting different genre of music.
Different genre of music from that EP.
Okay. So now looking at Bobo and No Pressure Me, are we? Okay, you said that the video of No Pressure Me is out.
Yeah, it's ready.
So are we expecting a remix of any of the tracks, or probably a collaboration with some other artists that run, probably 80s artists that we know out there? What should we be expecting? And of course your album. Are we also expecting infusion of some collaboration of some sort?
Yeah. I can't let the cat out of the bag right now.
Okay.
I have a lot of collaborations on ground already recorded. I have some collaboration already recorded. For remix for No Pressure Me or Bobo, I can't really tell right now. The song is just starting.
Yeah.
We're just starting the promotions, so we need to see the reception.
Okay.
So from the reception, we're able to know if we will go for a remix for any of the songs. But probably his music, I can wake up anytime in the middle of the night. I just pray. I get a call from Olamide Baba. I get a call from Davido, or I get a call from Machala Whiskey. That your song. I like them now. We could just run out sharp. And I go say I will do.
Sure.
So I'm open to collaborations for now. So I'm open to projects. I'm open to work for. So those for a lot of persons who want to work with Real K, this is the time for you to work with Real K.
Yes, of course. You just heard it from Real K. Yes, we are naturally diving away from the TGIF, but it's still the trending gist on Rhythm 93.7 TGIF Freaky Friday show. So since Ricky is here with me in the studio, he's gonna join me on this one. You ain't going nowhere, man. You ain't going nowhere. I got you locked up. I got you locked down here. Okay, now on one of our trending gists for today, we have a story from Pato Rankin. Pato is actually, giving out, he's giving out a scholarship of what, $500,000 to sponsor certain persons. That's for his birthday actually.
Yeah.
To sponsor certain persons who who are interested in tech. Now he says that Patoranking partners with ALX to give out a 500,000 worth of tech scholarship. In a post made to his Instagram account on May 30th, 2024, Patoranking announced that the sum of $500,000 initiative, which is being run through Patoranking Foundation and ALX Africa, is open to 40 people. That captions that embracing technology has been a game changer in his music career and business, and for that he is willing to give out 40 scholarship for his birthday. Now, based on this, what's your take on artists being, what I call it, philanthropic in their behavior? And of course, it's a good thing, but what's your take on it? I mean, showing concern for less privilege, showing concern for people who are in need and who do not have access to certain things. What is your take on it?
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's welcoming. Not everybody has the mindset to do. Like I normally say, you can give what you don't have. And
that's true.
Based on you go out there, you pass through stress. A whole lot of these A-list artists, they all have histories, and sometimes they don't want to see the less privileged. They don't want to see the younger generation go through the same stress they went through.
Exactly.
So that is the reason. Like the major reason why some A-list artists come out there to give out to the less privileged, to the poor, and to the needy, stretching their hands out there, is because they don't want to see the same mistake they made or the same pressure they passed through. They all went through series of pressures of life. Life circumstances, life threats, and they don't want those things to be on a constant repetition. So that's why they come out and they want to give. So it's a good thing. It's welcoming, and kudos to Patoranking on the decision he's making. I believe he and his team, they've thought it wise to say, let's give back to the society for what we've earned from them. Because definitely, if not be them, we're not good here.
Exactly.
So it's good to give back to society when it's very important, when you know you have it. Because when you have to give, you should give.
Okay, we have this one from Kiss Daniel. It says that Kiss Daniel releases a new single, Double, dedicated to his wife, Marian. Wow, okay. Of course, the Chief Executive Officer of Atmataza Media and the media company to the superstar, Christian, made this known in Enugu on Friday. He said that the new single makes a significant milestone in Kiss Daniel's career as he embraces the themes of love and family while continuing to deliver chart-topping hits. And of course, we know that Kiss Daniel is good in that aspect. And considering the fact that this particular song he did, the wife Marian actually featured in the music video, of course, and it shows that he actually takes his family very seriously. He's actually a lover boy, and he sings so much about love and everything. So it shows that he actually values his family. Family comes first, as they say, and he sees that happening. So I want to ask you this question, okay? When are we going to see you feature? Come feature your wife in your music.
Definitely, time is coming to that point, and we'll do it. When it comes, we'll do it.
When it comes, we'll do it. Yes, of course. Carrying family along is good, but some persons will tell you that we should separate family from business. So where do we draw all of this?
Yeah, now, when it comes to music, it's diversified. It's different mindsets.
Okay.
Now, music has two lives: the normal you and the abnormal you, or the you that do music and the you that do the family thing.
Okay.
So I'll put an example. I might be at home, I can cook, I can vibe, I can do everything. But the moment I step out of that house, crossing my door, I'm real okay, and then you don't talk to me anyhow. You don't see me anyhow. You don't see me in places anyhow.
Yeah.
That is the music. That is the music me. But when I'm at home, I try to be homely.
Okay.
So many a times it's a two-way life thing. When it comes to music or entertainment in general, it's a two-way thing. You can be this person. So you have one person living, you have two persons living in one person. That is music. Okay. I've experienced it. So it's how you combine these two things together that makes you the hero you want to be.
That's good. The hero in you. So now, how do you cope with hateful words or hateful speech? Of course, you have a social media handle. So persons will come and say certain things, and you begin to ask yourself a question like, come on, is this person being reasonable? But how do you cope with such?
Yeah.
What technique do you use to actually rub it off your shoulders and just move on?
That's why Bobo is here. That's why I just did Bobo, because of course hate speech I always tell. It's either you take it or you leave it. Now, if you take it, truth is involved. It's either you're taking it to make progress or you're taking it to depress. Now, somebody tells you, guy, that your song, you not try. It's telling you two things. It's either you go back to the song, look at it very well, and try to figure where you not try, and try again to be trying to not say you try, or you take and say you tell you say you not try, you not gonna release the song, not knowing say the song will become hit. So it now depends on individual. For me, I love criticism. Criticize my song, criticize my lifestyle, criticize me. It makes me go better. It makes me do better. It makes me want to learn. So when you come with whatever you want to come with, Ryuke will just look at. That's why I'm a bad man. I'm not a bad man for nothing. I'm a bad man because I'm ready to take shit.
I will not use that word on radio.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm ready to take anything. So I'm ready to develop myself, because it is a development stage. Even when you're up there, it's still a developmental stage for you, because you can't do without them. The fans are there. Not everyone will love you, from the family to the fans and to the loved ones. We have family, we have fans, we have loved ones. So,
yeah.
So the pressure will always be there.
I see.
That is why no pressure means for. It's generally for everybody passing through one situation or the other. So the pressure is always there. We all know the situation we're passing through in the country currently. So with these kind of pressures that we face on a daily basis, you have to be able to capitalize on yourself, self-reliance, to go through the stages of life. You have to be self-reliant. Definitely, if you are not self-reliant, there's no way you can make it in this present economy.
I see. All right, now to spice this whole tour and to make it so interesting, Rika said, okay, you know what, I want to do something beautiful for my fans. Okay, yes, well, that's in my hands. I'm actually a free man. I'm just doing the needful. Now, Rika says he's going to do a giveaway of airtime and to certain persons. If we ask certain questions as regards the song, and if you can be able to get it correctly, you stand the chance of a special giveaway. So I'm going to do something right now. I'm going to replay the two songs of Ryuke, and I'll ask you certain questions as regards the song, and if you can get it correctly, then you stand the chance of going away with something special that he has for our listeners.